Hi y'all, it's me Vinny. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back and I'm going to react to another Jokoi. The title is Munggo? Anyone? I don't know how to pronounce this actually, mango or Munggo. Probably this mango. I'm not sure, you guys. Let's just jump into it.
I don't want to go to school. Why not? Because I don't want to go to school with my lunch in one of your Tupperwares. That shit's embarrassing. If I send my son to school with a Tupperware container, he goes to school with a clear bowl and it's got a blue lid and it says Tupperware on the lid. My son would be proud to go to school with that shit. My mom's Tupperware? Usually an empty Cool Whip container.
This is so sad. I'm sick of
Country crock.
What?
One time she put it in an empty Neapolitan ice cream container. Had the red handle, she put my homework and my lunch. It looked like a fucking briefcase. Like, what the?
Wait a second, that is just so easy, you guys. In Indonesia, sometimes it's a Campina box, the ice cream, you know.
And then she goes, grab a Sharpie so I can write your name on the lid. Like someone else has a Cool Whip container lunchbox. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one with a Cool Whip container lunchbox. You never know, Joseph. No, I know.
No, I know.
I'm walking around the lunchroom looking for a place to sit. It's my Cool Whip container lunchbox. All the other kids are looking at me. Whoa. Your mom's gonna let you eat Cool Whip?
Oh, God. Oh, his face is so cute, though.
I don't know what's inside it.
I don't know what
I'm sitting down at the lunch table with my Cool Whip container lunchbox. All these other kids are trading lunches in front of me, but no one wants to trade for the mystery bucket. My mouth is watering because I see all these delicious trades going down. I'll give you my turkey and cheddar cheese sandwich for that peanut butter and jelly. I'll give you my chocolate chip cookies for those Pringles. I'll give you my chocolate milk for that Gatorade.
Gatorade?
And I'm looking at all of them. Does anyone want Munggo?
His expression is everything, you guys. It's just so, like, vulnerable. But actually, up until now, I don't know what mango is.
Munggo?
Mango?
Munggo. No, Munggo. It's so good. Munggo. You get to keep the container. Some kid was like, what the fuck is Munggo?
I know. What the hell is mango?
I had to explain it to him. It's these little round green beans, and it sits on top of a bed of rice. And if you dig deep enough, you might find a shrimp or two.
Fried rice?
Some other kid was like, what the fuck is that bag of sauce next to it? Batiste.
Hey.
Filipino fish sauce.
Guys, Batiste is actually, that's how we call it also in Indonesia. But it's not like Batiste, but Batiste, you know. That's from fish as well. It's like a very smelly thing, very pungent, you know. But I like it. Well, I grew up with that kind of food actually. So I'm familiar with the smell and the taste. But for people who never taste it, they're gonna gross out. Because that thing is very, very pungent. Like, very stinging.
Accents the flavor of the Munggo. Don't spill it on your shirt. You smell like pussy all day.
I'm good. No, not something that you said. Oh, that is so short, you guys. Yeah, Batiste. Batiste in Indonesia is called Batiste. It's a black thingy that is very, very pungent smell and fishy taste. And I like it. It's a common food in Indonesia. But what I like from this stand-up is actually his expression, because it seems like he's like a kid, you know. But I know that's not really what happened. Probably you're not gonna say like it smelled like a pussy, right? I mean, when you were a kid, how in the hell that you know it smelled like a pussy? Doesn't make any sense. But it's a very funny bit. Since this is just way too short, you guys, I'm going to continue with another one, the perfect rice.
Didn't even say, but my son doesn't know what rice is the way I knew rice. Rice was fucking everything to me. Rice was breakfast, rice was lunch, rice for dinner.
Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of people out there going, oh, Filipinos eat breakfast? Yes, we do. It's just last night's dinner with an egg. That's all that is.
That is true, you guys. It's so Indonesian as well. Whatever we have left over, we're gonna make it as a fried rice in the morning. That's just the rule of the game. It's just how it is. But if you don't have the leftover, then we can have another kind of breakfast. But we don't waste our
And
rice.
it's delicious. That's all we ate was rice. That's the key to an Asian household. Rice.
Yes, that's the key.
That shit is always cooking. There's always a pot of rice cooking.
Yeah.
The rice cooker's always on. You can get locked in an Asian person's house and all the lights are off. You can find the kitchen. Just look for that little square red light. There's the fucking rice right there.
Yeah. So
I sent my son to go get rice the other day. I go, Joe, go grab a bag of rice. And he ran down a couple aisles and then he came back with this little ass bag of rice. It was in his hand like that. And even though I knew that was the bag of rice he was supposed to get, I started reflecting back to when I was his age. The bag of rice I had to get was the size of this
yeah.
stool. That shit was twice my body weight. I had to drag that shit back to my mom.
Oh God.
It's a big nylon bag.
Yeah.
With Chinese writing on the front. It said 50 pounds at the bottom of it. My mom would sit that in the back of the kitchen next to the trash can. Top just ripped open. Inside that bag was a coffee mug with a broken handle. She called that a measuring cup.
That is just so Indonesian, you guys. That's what happened to me when I grew up as well. My mom always have like this, almost like an automatic container. Just press and the rice will come up. It's a little bit more modern probably because probably I'm younger than Jokoy, right? It was a little bit modern, but we don't have like these small packages. It's always come with the big packages because we cook it every day. My mom decided to buy the big one, but that tag is so big, like for 1 month supply probably.
She taught me how to make rice. I remember that day. I'm going to teach you how to make rice, and this is the only time I'm going to teach you. Okay, how do I do it? You take a couple scoops of rice, Joseph, put it in the pot. Put water in the pot, squish it around. Yeah. Clean the rice like that. If the water's cloudy, the rice is dirty, pour that water out. Put more water in there, squish it around. Squish it around. If the water is still cloudy, the rice is dirty, pour that water out. Continue the process, Joseph, until the water is clear. When the water's clear, add water. It's ready to cook. Well, then how much water do I add? Just fill it to this line right here, Joseph.
That's how we measure it, guys. Somehow it's working.
This is how you cook perfect rice. I want the world to know that right now. This is an ancient fucking secret. Every Asian knows how to make rice, and this is how you do it. You don't need a measuring cup, and you don't need a fucking rice cooker. All you need is rice, a pot, and this fucking line right here.
The funny part of this one, I don't know, somehow it never fails. However, whatever, it's a miracle. I'm going to browse Munggo, you guys. Munggo. It's almost similar like the one here in Indonesia. It's called bubur Manado. It's like a porridge from Manado. It's a different islands in Indonesia, not where I live. But it's not the kind of food that I like, actually. It has colors on it. I don't really like it. It's like, it's like a vomit, It's for me, I don't like it, but lots of people likes it. Bubur Manado. So yeah, this one is funny. It's very relatable to me. As an Asian person, I'm proud to say that rice is everything. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. See you guys very, very soon. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.